Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Excel chapter 5 Grader mid level 1 Mountain View Reality. So open the Excel chapter 5. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So Excel chapter 5 grader mid level 1 mountain view reality. Click the continue. So open the Excel chapter 5. The Excel chapter 5 grader mid level 1 mountain view reality and Exp25 Excel chapter 5 ML1 real estates. So download the materials, download the all files. And next is go to the downloads and open the word file and open the excel file. Click the enable editing and open the excel files. So next assignment title is exp25 excel chapter 5 ml1 real estate. So we move to the main project step and the total step is 17. So question number 1 is, so send my title is Exp25 Excel chapter 5 ML1 Real Estate, and question number 1 is, start Excel download and open the file name Exp25 Excel chapter 5 ML1 Real Estate Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So go to the Excel worksheets. I have already downloaded the Exp25 Excel chapter 5 ML1 Real Estates. So question number 1 is complete and we move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is, you are about ready to subtotal the data. First you will sort the data in the cell subtotal worksheet and sort the list by city in alphabetical orders, and then by selling agent alphabetically order, and finally by listening date in chronically oldest to newest. So in the sales subtotal worksheets, go to the Excel worksheet and select the sales subtotal worksheet. And next is sort the list by city in alphabetical order and then by selling agent in alphabetical order. So sort the list by city. So go to the data tabs and go to the sort and filter groups. Click the sort, and next is sort the list by city. Sort the list by city, and next is click the add the level, and next is by selling agent in alphabetical orders, by selling agent in alphabetical order, and finally by listening date, and click the add the level by listening date, and listening date, finally by listening date oldest to newest, and click OK. So next is sort the by city. So next is in the sales subtotal worksheets. So go to the sales subtotal worksheet and sort the list by city in alphabetical orders, then by selling in alphabetical order, and finally by listening date in oldest to newest. So next is sort the data. Go to the data tabs and click the sort and filter groups. Click the source and click OK. And next is, so question number 2 is complete and we move to the question number 3. So question number 2 is complete, and we move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is, you want to display the subtotal for 3 column to analyze the average and use the subtotal tool to calculate the average selling price, asking price based on market ensures. So use the subtotal tool to calculate the average selling price, percentage of asking price, and days on market city. Ensure that the summary below data checkbox is selected and then click OK or select OK. So next is use the subtotal features. So go to the data tabs and next is and click the subtotal. So open the subtotal dialog box and next is click the city and use in the function to average percentage of asking price and selling price, percentage of asking price, and next is selling price days on market and click OK. So question number 3 is complete, and we move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is, next you will apply the outline so that you can collapse and expand the column and group the data using the auto outline feature, and collapse the outline to hide the listening date and sale date column, and click or select the outline samples to display the grand average and city average row only. So next is, you will apply an outline so that you can collapse and expand a column and group the data using the auto outline features. So go to the data types and next is click the auto outlines and click OK, and auto outline feature and collapse the data outline, hide the listening date and sale date column. So next is listening date and the sale date column, so display the days on market, and next is date column, click or select and outline samples to display the grand average and city average row only. So display the grand average and city average row only. So grand average and city row only, average city average, so display the city average. So question number 4 is complete, and we move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is, now you are ready to format the data and set the print area to print only a select portion of the worksheet, and from the average days on market as the number with the 0 decimal places. Apply the wrap text in cell G1 and J1 and set the print area for the range is C1 to J88. So format the average days on market number with the 0 decimal places. So days on market number with the average days on market number with the 0 decimal places. So go to the home tabs, go to the number groups and click the number and 0 decimal places, click OK. And next is apply the wrap text in cell G1 and J1. So select the G1 wrap text, so go to the home tabs, go to the number groups and click the wrap text in cell G1 and J1. So select the J1, apply the wrap text. So next is set the print area for the range C1 to J88. So copy the range and go to the Excel worksheet and paste the range, press enter. So select the range, set the print area. So go to the page layout tabs and go to the page setup groups and click the set the print area. So question number 5 is complete, and we move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is, set the individually column G and J and change the column width to 10 and change the row height to 24 for the first row. So select the column G and J and change the column width to 10 and change the row height to 24 for the first row. So select the column G and change the width of column 10. So right click and click the column width is to 10 and click OK. And next is select the column J, right click and column width is type 10 and click OK. So next is change the row height to 24 in the first row. So select the first row and change the row height to 24. So right click and click the row height, type the 24 and click OK. So change the row height is 24. So question number 6 is complete, and we move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is, pivot table helps you analyze the different perspective of data. You will create a pivot table using the sale data worksheet and display the sale data worksheet and create the blank pivot table on the new worksheet. Name the new worksheet is pivot tables and name the pivot table to the average city prices. So display the sale data worksheets. So go to the sale data worksheet and next is create a blank pivot table on the new worksheet and name the new worksheet is pivot table and name the pivot table is average city price. So create the blank pivot table on the new worksheet. So go to the data tabs. So go to the insert tabs and click the recommended pivot tables. Click the blank pivot tables. So next is blank pivot table on the new worksheet and name the new worksheet is pivot tables. So copy the name new worksheets and right click and rename the new worksheet is pivot table. And next is name the pivot table to the average city prices. Name the pivot table to the average city price. Go to the pivot table price and the pivot table name is average city price. So question number 7 is complete, and we move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is, part of the process arranging and rearranging field to provide the perspective to represent the data best. In the addition, you want to display the average value instead of the value and place the city field to the row area. So city field to the row area, and next is selling agent field to the column area. So selling agent field to the column area, and next is asking price and selling price field to the value area. So next is asking price and selling price to the value area. So asking price and selling price to the value area, and for the true value field display the average rather than some accounting number format with the 0 decimal places. So for the true value field display the average rather than some accounting number format with the 0 decimal places. So accounting number format, click the average, and accounting number format, 0 decimal places, click OK, and again OK. So counting number format with the 0 decimal places, and next is pivot the data by placing the city field below the value field and column area and moving the selling agent field to the row area. So city field to the value field, so the city field to the value field, and next is city field to the city field below the value field and column area and moving the selling agent to the row area. The selling agent to the row area, and next is move to the city to the value area. So city to the value area and selling agent to the row area. Selling agent field to the row area. So next is stop the agent column to the sort and filter groups. Right click and go to the sort and filter groups. And sort A to Z, sort filters alphabetically added. So question number 8 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses as accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing, and other courses. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam in Exp25 Excel Chapter 5 ML1 Real Estate.